I try to make the most of bad days. I realize that the days are just adding up. Days pass. It's crazy whenever you break it down and you realize we think like as if our life is a whole. It's like one day was there, next day passed, next day passed. Everybody out there has to realize, pretty fucking quickly. It's not that initial where you think shit. This is like constant forever. It's like one day passes. The everything is constantly in movement, and you either go along this journey getting better and improving and making a difference, or it's just there's no way to explain it other than if you realize that a day wasted is more than likely making differences in your life. You don't waste anything. You don't make mistakes. How many times have we seen people that we've had an argument with and it's like fuck you, and you don't speak to them again, and then you start to realize as you go on in life that it's not as it's this the difference, something so small saying fuck you, such a tiny part of your life, and then also realizing how much that's changed your journey, that individual has went on a completely different journey and you've done something that is just far different, and you realize shit, all these different things are such a big part of your life. It's crazy whenever you think about it. Nobody's figured this out. Nobody. When I say figured it out, nobody. To say that you understand life is an understatement. Some people think they're still stuck with the fucking 9-to-5 mentality. They think that's life. And then as you go through this journey, you realize shit, we don't even know what the fuck's going on. We don't know the differences. It takes a strong individual to say that. Because if my only goal was to sell you something, then I have the secret. I have the fucking goal. But the real ones out there, they realize, well shit, there's so much more going on. There's so many different things going on. And as you watch the finer details in life, you're going to start to question, is that the right way of doing it? Is that the best diet? And you're going to realize you watch people and you go, I don't even know who that is. You watch someone so closely, you go, shit, that's not even who I said they were before. These are big differences in life. And the big fucking benefits come from that journey. As you go along that, you start to look at things closely. You start to realize that it's not like an organization and a group of people and we all work together and it's all these lives. It's all these finer details that we miss. That means there's far more to life. There's far more enjoyment. But there's huge fucking differences that you need to make, and you need to become a better individual. You need to make a big difference for yourself. The greatest changes, the biggest fucking difference is whenever you realize the changes you need to make. Life's going to start to change in just small ways as you go through that life. Then you're going to start to realize then at that point you start to communicate differently. But even at that, you're going to come into contact with people that's tough, that's difficult. Other times your life changes. Other times it's a great, journey, and all these different things add up in life. To say somebody's figured it out, understands it, knows how to run it. You might know how to make money. You might know how to have great relationships. You might know how to have great health. You might know how to go through life and enjoy everything. But there's so many different things that were missed. I'm not saying you should miss them, you shouldn't miss them, whatever. But you have to realize there's so much more to life. There are so many more finer details. And it's just a beginning right there.